I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. Hey!
Ah, get out of here. You out here judging. Damn, you came in just to say that. Hurt my feelings, why not? Yep, this is where I am. Can't judge me.
Ugh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Like this.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Yeah. I ain't on a chest vision, but you know, we ain't gonna talk about that. Man out here. Oh, I'll play it. I'll play it.
Incoming.
I haven't seen you on. Man's been neglecting me. He's out there playing GTA with the boys.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Your disc broke. Yo, for GTA? Nah. You got a whole digital copy.
Add as
Man saying my disc broke. I know you bought the digital copy for that game. Twice. Nah, PC boring. All I came across was modders. And I got banned from so many games. Sad times.
add
Add extra episodes, come on. Yeah, once upon a time. Can never be me now. Can't tolerate it. Let's see. Yeah, this is stuff I need. About what? Mean about what? Yeah, I'll get smacked. Yep. Oh, no, 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 no. I meant to join. Some of them. Like, if you have a right team, you could pretty much do anything. Like, you know how it says down there, elements, recommended elements? Cryo, it sucks, bro. It completely sucks. You basically just need pyro and electro. Except that you got Amber with her amazing E ability. Oh yeah, don't forget to level up your artifacts, otherwise you won't be hitting as hard as you're supposed to. What?
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Oh man.
Brace yourselves. With sword comes shadow.
Your only pyro character? You should have the Chinese girl by now.
In comes. Oz, reveal thyself. Don't blink.
You haven't locked her? You haven't got into the spiral? You should also have Fischl, which is this one right here. They gave her out for free. She's really good. She's a good bow user. I didn't get my horn! What air are you at? What's your adventure level? Oh man. Honestly, the only reason I will ever get a PS5 will be for these loading screens. Like, if you go to here, it should. Mine's not there because I've already claimed her. But there should be like 2 of them, where you claim Fischl and Barbara. $500? What the? Oh. Yeah, I'm not finding that.
Hey!
Let's see. You should have this one. This is a Chinese girl I'm talking about. Artificial. This man. What's your AR? I know you reached. Didn't you reach like 16 last time? Where's it at? I need thunder. Is it this one? It is this one. AR-20. I think it's 25 when you get Fischl or Barbara. But they're basically just gifted out. Oh my goodness, I'm actually gonna have to go get help. Yeah, I completed the freaking all the animal ones. This one over here was stupid, but other than that, I got them all. I'm not gonna get the Geo anytime soon. Alright, I need to enhance. God, it's the wrong one. Where's it at? I thought I had it ready. Ah, yeah. Especially for the main characters, what does he do? Drop like a little rock and like spread a force field around him? Compared to like the animal where he basically just pushes it. And the animal has more usage too, because you can mix your elements with it, like why is everything so overpowered? I hope I don't have freaking. I have a feeling. I have a very strong feeling I'm gonna need a fire Oni. Screw it. Oh, what's up, man? I hope I don't have to face any electro slimes. I forget if this is the one. Oh, I'm screwed.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Woo! Da, da, da. Boing, boing, boo!
I am screwed.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Woo! La la la! Yahoo! La la la!
I'm not that screwed. Yep. Man came in, he judged, and then he just dipped. He's like, I ain't part of this. This isn't Division or GTA. I can't be here. Man, such a judge. Division 2 ain't the move. I heard that game's still buggy. I haven't even played it. I deleted it when I got banned. I was like, I ain't playing it. Damn, Tempest. Tempest comes and goes too, but neglecting me. Yep. Bet your Theseus is over there raiding for a piece of gloves or something. I don't know. What do they do over there anymore? Finally, what the? I thought I had a bunch of these. Dropped by agents. God dang it. Dang. I don't got any other games. Assassin's Creed ain't the move. Game's so bulky right now. It has too many bugs. And I ain't playing GTA. I can't stand that game. It's beyond stupid. Rainbow? But I don't even play Rainbow. Razor? He was for sale on the store. This guy. I don't use him. Like if you go to here, the shop, you go down, Paimon's bargains, and you go here. Every month, they switch them. So try to look for it. That's how I got a couple of my characters. Like right now, they're selling Lisa and Bennett, which I already bought. Last month it was Razor and Amber. Tempest out here checking guys out. Don't buy any of this stuff. Buy the wishes, JT. And buy characters. Don't buy these. Save for characters here, because every month they change them. Tash is a that guy's a meme.
Cleo is a brave girl today.
I know who you're talking about.
Weird looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
He's really good at explaining things down, but he's a meme. The guy's hilarious. He's like, I'm quitting Genshin. He went broke on Genshin. Like people call me pay to win. That guy is something else. I think he's a Destiny player, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I did, dude. It's ridiculous. The most I've spent is around 140, and I got really lucky. And the reason I spent that is for the battle pass. Yeah, like I spent it for the battle pass because it gives hella resources. These little books right here, oh my goodness, they come in so clutch, especially towards where I'm at. That's why I told you to save them, because you'll need them. But I needed this, and on top of that, like if you reach 30 on the battle pass, uh, you get to pick out of any of these weapons. Get the sword and this one, or the bow. This and this suck. Don't do it. And I spent 100, 200. Oh, wait. Yeah, 100 on characters. And I got really lucky with my pulls. I could never spend $7,000 on a a gacha game. I don't play this man. Oh, there he is. That's what I need right there. I need to kill that guy. Come here. Need to upgrade my bow. 42. Bet. Where's he at? Where's he at?
By royal decree. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
You can't run from death.
Yeah, I cheesed that. Yeah. Dude, I recommend you save your primos. Because when you go to your achievements, because you'll probably do this passively, and you claim your little primos right here, save them up. Because I was looking at some of the league characters, and there's some pretty badass ones you probably would like to pull on. Because honestly, this guy, he's trash. All these guys are trash. They're all supports. And don't spend on these. Don't spend on that either. Yes, finally. Let me see. I gotta spend 10 of these. 10 of these. Freaking. All that for 8 levels. Yeah, it's kind of slimy. There's this, search up Genshin Impact Ayaka. She's basically like a samurai. The way she does it, the way her playstyle is, and like she runs under the map, if it makes any sense. And it, like when she comes out, she does like a cryo AoE effect, which is complete busted. As much as I don't like cryo, she's probably gonna be one of the good cryos. Bro, screw it. I need a lot of that. Oh man, there you go. I got it to 40. Go test out freaking brand new bow. What is this? This doesn't look friendly at all. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in the water, no! I'm gonna have to do that again. Don't get out of here. Don't judge me. I've never done that one. I'm trying to test this freaking bow out. And I see exactly what I'm testing it on. As long as they don't spot me, I'll be good. I did too, they're pretty fun. I ignored them completely when I was low level, but... Dang it, I missed. $400 damage. Bet. Dang. The long queues on that game. I could never play that game. Alright, I'm... Breaking. Try not to get team killed, Tempest. I still got hit, damn it. Ella? The fuck is Ella? I fucked up in playing this because I thought... Nah, bro, you need hella attack on this game. You do need health, but that's like later on. Early on, dude, you just want to one-tap everything. Like, honestly, I've been slacking on my artifacts for my support characters. As so. But Arena's is because I've been maining Kaching over here. And I've just been leveling her up. I don't know who it is! Don't judge me! I haven't played like Rainbow since like forever ago. Like when the zombie thingies were a thing. I don't know if you remember. But, and I was playing as the recruit, I believe. Yeah. It also depends. Like, elemental I can't talk. EM over here is also important if you want to use your thing. Yeah, that's the way to go. Start thinking like this is division, basically. What would suck? Dude, this is a good god roll right here. Those stats, I got so lucky with those. Don't judge me. I don't know how to play the game. I'm just shooting randomly, okay? I was playing that game like it was like Call of Duty. What was I on? I got shot straight through the wall. Let's see. Need to upgrade you. Oh yeah, they changed the thingy. Well, oh yeah? He's got an R in his name. There you are. Dang. Come at me with that. Don't come at me with that. That's straight up bullying right there. I got an R in my name too. Get out of here.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
What? Nah. You don't see nothing. You out here judging. I need to finish this mission. I've been neglecting it for a minute. Bet Tempest. I'm not getting Cold War. No freaking way. I'm not getting it. It's stupid. I didn't like the first beta, the first open beta or closed beta. I forget what it was. It was fun because nobody knew anything about the game. We just literally went in there and we just shot each other up. The second beta, I started noticing people started to learn the spawns and figure out the maps better, so they would just start camping. And I was like, yeah, I ain't having that. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not buying it. And would you look at the people? Yeah, see, I kind of figured the MP5 was also going to be broken. I mean, it's like tradition at this point. Like, when Modern Warfare came out, what was the most busted weapons? The M4 and the MP5. Right now, I bet you it's the M16, which is a burst, and the MP5. And what's going to happen to those two guns? They're going to get nerfed to the ground. Who's going to complain? The player base. Like, there's no point in playing modern Call of Duty anymore. It's not as challenging as it used to be. I probably will get Siege. I already have Siege, actually. I just need to download it. And not get smacked by my own teammates, because they have a habit of shooting me. Yep, I told you, it's like tradition in COD to have those two guns always, like, if it's not the M16, it's the M4. It depends on what games it has. Better see gameplay soon. I bet. Gameplay of me getting shot. I ain't too much of a fan on that. Like, honestly, I'd rather get shot by my own teammates on Siege than the stupid COD. He's sweaty. He wasn't even enjoying the game because they're... Yeah, if Concealed doesn't like it, because I know you and him kind of play the same, we ain't gonna like it. Alright. Let me finish this story over here. with this thing.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape
Bro.
them into the implements that we will need.
This guy's voice. I want his voice, like straight up, dude. Look, just hear it. It's like,
Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else.
oh my
Also,
gosh, dude.
is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Bro, like straight up, dude. You gotta admit, like the voice acting in this game. Some of them just top tier, man. Top tier.
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
Bro, I want this guy as my dad.
That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith.
No T-shade. Paimon sounds like a yeah. You can just ignore the emergency food. Yeah, we're talking about
Although
my boy
with that
over here.
said, since we got back from Dway and Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Also, the Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Some of them. You just gotta watch some of the right ones. Like, which ones? Oh, the one thing I can't stand about anime is when they scream out, like, the attack names. Like Dragon Ball Z, for example.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Oh my goodness. We're not gonna talk about that, okay?
Wow!
When you're talking about the...
Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
Let's see, this one.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit.
I was thinking about doing it. I'm probably gonna do it on my second account, but not on this one.
Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Yeah, I'm using that account as a free-to-play. I'm not spending a dime on it. Like, I'm willing to spend money on this account because it's my main, you know. Oh, there's water there.
Don't blink! Hey!
Too soon! Too soon! Get out of here. I play games without spending money. I don't always pay my way through
Do
victory.
you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The...
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur.
Get out of here, JT.
You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
What's a bandit? What's a bandit? What the heck's a
Silk
bandit?
flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved.
Is that like a character on Siege? And if it is, what does he do?
Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Wow. I don't know if I should be offended or take that as a compliment.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
No, JT. Coming in here to ruin the mood. Get out of here.
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any mora on you?
This man's broke.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension.
Bro, there's actually players that don't have any because they just misspend it.
It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true.
Imagine being souls, getting timed out.
Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
This man, I bet you don't. Probably paranoid.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Facts, Tempest. I do.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
Damn, now I gotta go sim for women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Well, we know what way Paimon swings now. Let's go.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Damn it, I can't do it. Big cap. This guy.
Come inside.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
You smell great.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Ming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around.
What the Get out of here, souls! Oh, I need to collect this. I don't know what it is, but I need to collect it.
Hello. How may I help?
Nah. Man's
I
lying.
want to ask you a question.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people aren't so direct. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Oh, well, I don't actually use any.
We do. Just that somebody's been neglecting me. I'm over here trying to survive triple N over here.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Damn, Tempest. Damn. The jealousy comes out.
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Ying?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
That's like... She's basically describing Nyx right there. Like, he'll smell like the sus, and he'll come out of nowhere.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Yep. Tempest is only for me. Oh my goodness, dude. Bro, this is where you are. I've been looking for you.
Think you can last a round against me? Not yet.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
One or two? Let's see, should I be honest, or should I dodge the bullet? 2, bet.
Ay, 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 who let this tiger out of the cage? Well, with your looks, who can blame you? If you've got it, flaunt it. As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
That was quite the perverted poem.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Nah, Tempest is the only one.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
Whoa! Whoa! Their souls. I gotta go to One Shun Ing over here.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now.
Alright, let's start the work.
Are you ready to please me?
I don't know what to say about that.
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's giving me mixed signals. But you know, I'm only loyal to Tempest.
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Bro, I'm gonna get that water. It's free, bro. I'm gonna go get that water. What the heck? Oh, it's on the other side. Get out the way. Get out the way.
Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Try something new at the Wan Min Restaurant.
This water will do nicely.
Yeah, to quench your thirst, you hoe.
Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench.
Bet.
Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
What? 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 Oh man, this is just the way this is described. Why? Why? Dude, this is so stupid. Dude, the game creators. Dude, what?
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
No, the way she said it, like the way she described how to make perfume.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
What am I making? What shirt am I making? Is it bad that I don't remember which one I'm making? YOLO, time to go for it. Yeah, JT is a perv. I can make all three. Bet. Ha ha ha, JT out here. Yeah. Tempest, why don't you help me make perfume one of these days?
Try something new at the one-man restaurant.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off.
The essence. Yep.
You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please, focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Okay there.
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
1 or 2. I told you it's not like that. Should I pick the second one or the first? The first? 2. GT automatically 2. The first. JT, in your stream, hit the second one.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
I guess you're gonna have to wait till your stream. Hey, stream yours.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it.
Well, I guess Tempest is gonna love this one.
The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Lisa is. Bro, Lisa's got competition though. Like, competition. And then there's the other one that hasn't been released yet. Oh. I need to collect these. I don't know what they are. $500! Get out of here. Where's that at? we ain't gonna walk 500 meters. If we can teleport, we teleporting. I ain't about that walking life. She spelled thick wrong. Actually,
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
gotta love how it's raining.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
And they're just sitting there.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dust mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chi-Sing can catch the real killer.
Nah, I'm gonna get you all, cause by the time I play Rainbow Six, you're gonna be over there laughing on your ass while I'm over here dying and dying to the wall. Cause you know bullets come out of the wall in that
We
game.
can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Bet.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Rainbow? You don't even play Rainbow. You play Frezza. Man out here. Oh, I'm cracked at Rainbow. Cracked at raging. You're a whole PvE guy. Yep, he plays Frezza.
Hey!
Hello there, Madam Ping.
All things must change.
How do you do?
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
With socks on? What?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free.
You're on PC though, Tempest. Bullets go straight no matter where you shoot.
This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you borrow something? Oh, you've come to borrow the cleansing bell, yes? Apart from that, I don't have anything of value that you youngsters might want. But it was not originally mine, either. That trinket used to belong to a friend of mine. I was a vain beauty when I was young, and I would pester him for that bell all the time. He could not dissuade me, and so he gave it to me. But he said that if someone should come to borrow it, I must not be loath to give it away. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it.
You wanna see me rage? Takes a lot.
These old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
What?
How does that work?
It contains your house keys? Oh. In you go, Paimon. Bet.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there.
You're right, you're right. But I don't get mad at games. Nope, I'm not buying that trash.
And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it.
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
What happened? fudge happened? What happened? God dang it, Souls. Broke the game. Asking for COD.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Get nuked! Freaking Souls. About to ban you, fool. Give me that cabbage. Bro, what is this? Are you gonna buy it, Souls?
You notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
You gotta get it for the PS5. Better not hear you complaining when you get smacked. I got a feeling I'm gonna need to come back later.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
You get smacked. No, you don't. It's not what Nyx told me. Oh, no, 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 no!
Iman's more and more convinced that she...
We're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, what happened, G? What up, Tay? Oh, I'm frozen! Oh my god, let me live!
Yahoo! Cut to the chase! Don't put me!
my goodness. Next in all caps. I bet he is.
La la la.
Oh.
La la la. How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Bruh, I need food. Tay has been neglecting me too. Man hasn't been on Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
How do I leave? Oh, there it is. Nah, you just been neglecting me. You out there playing by yourself. I'm over here like, where's Tay? Tay, don't leave me. What is this? Worse than Tempest. She just completely forgot about me. Nope. Currently downloading Rainbow right now. That fast. Nah, souls. Go out here waiting.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed.
Life comes out of
Now
nowhere.
that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Life, did you get your fischl? I need this. I need this as well. Oh, time to hear the boys step.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry.
What's your AR level?
Oh, yes. That old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
That's why. You need a BAR 20.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
It's not hard, just do your story missions. Just go to here and do these. The ones with the most XP on the little green box. You get a bunch of them. You can probably also unlock all the little teleporters, which are annoying. I've yet to do these two. I think you could also do this. Yeah, you can do some of the bosses. They're not hard to kill. And take out a bunch of these domains. How's it going, man? Same map, my guy. And then we're gonna get a map expansion next month, I think.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that.
I'm actually trying to listen to the story. My bad.
Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing.
Wait. Go back. Electro Archon? Oh, that means we're getting Electro confirmed.
Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes, these details are masterfully done.
That sounds like Japan right there.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Get over here. This man. You never asked. As for the payment, he says.
Well, allow me.
Look who it is! It's Child.
Hey, it's Child!
Dude, this is free to play. Just search it up on the PlayStation Store. You ambushed us.
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining. If you know
Damn, my
what I
finger
mean.
slipped.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
What the heck? Damn, it's a shame. It's a shame my finger slipped over here. Too bad, I guess.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
No, let's negotiate. Enter number. I'll give you 15 freaking pennies. I guess that's the lowest I can go. Give him freaking 3,000 dollars. Get over here.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I say.
Fine.
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this.
Oh my goodness. This guy's such a scam.
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this.
Alright. Later, Tempest. I'm gonna be fighting this guy. Bro, I'm gonna play the 99.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Wow, there's this guy. I saved one freaking Mora. About to slap him in the face.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will...
Bro, I don't got enough.
This price will do. No loss to me for a...
Alright, I'm starting to see how negotiating works.
Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still
No problem. That'll be 20,000.
Done.
This is all you got? Then no can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and get me a single Genshin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow.
Guess we've got no choice.
I got hella Genshin flowers.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare. And with this Genshin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
Bet.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Senora!
Hey, JT, before you leave again, have you heard of Senora in your story yet?
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Oh man, Child went from like Souls mood to like Badger in Dark Zone mood. Well, you need to like start streaming that story, JT, to meet the Senora. Let's just say life will switch from like Lisa and Jean to like Senora real quick. Like he will drop his simp for every girl and like completely just bow down. Like my guy will like, he will simp hard enough that he'll waste like $7,000 on this game.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here.
Oh, how you doing, Souls?
Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
What the heck?
Oh, there you are.
It's Chi-Chi.
But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't
Chi-Chi.
be. She's...
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi.
Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
This man not paying
Okay,
attention.
then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
I didn't notice that till you just pointed it out. Oh my goodness.
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
The fuck is a cocoa goat? What's a cocoa goat?
I don't believe so. The Guizhong Ballista, at least, I have heard of before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Bet.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the Coco Goat.
That's life. That's life right there.
The Coco Goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...
No, just that the Coco Goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Bruh.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a Coco Goat?
Damn. The Coco Goat. Oh hell no, that's 200 meters. Freaking Coco Goat life over here. Dude, you gotta change your name. Change your name. Either Sussy Crumbs or Coco Goat. I say you go for Coco Goat. Man can no longer be the food. You didn't find your barbecue sauce over here, so now you gotta go be Saucy Crumbs or the Coco Goat.
Speed of light.
For Narnia! The ballista.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
Gotta love how it conveniently points you at the direction.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Well, we know where it's at.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Oh my goodness. Chi-Chi! Loot, the loot, the loot, the loot, the loot. What did I just open up? Oh, there's a freaking glucose right there.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
Man, it took like 3 seconds to fill that.
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
About to snipe life over here. Right in the booty hole.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it? The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Bro, this guy sounds like such a souls.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Oh.
By royal decree. Incoming. Got lucky that time.
Woo! Yep, la la la. Boing, boing, Speed up, hey!
I messed up.
Speed up, hey!
Come here, fool!
By royal decree.
Jumpy, jumpy, la la la.
You're annoying. Get out of here.
Nowhere to hide.
Time for takeoff. Incoming.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Look at souls.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca Goat?
Life.
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Freaking life comes and goes. Bet you the man's not even online. About to stalk him, see if he's online. Damn. Dolphin. She don't even play this game. Inmate totally did not play this game. But you got Mr. Lifeoy here.
Honey, you won't get better if you don't pick your nose.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk.
I'm guessing she had chocolate milk and she confused it. Because I don't know about you guys, but I used to believe that there was chocolate milks. Came from chocolate cows. I stuttered a lot for that.
I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Yep, don't judge me.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Leeward proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything?
We're not going to talk about that.
No one could have seen this coming.
We're not going to talk about that.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
What? Get out of here! This man comes at the bad time. No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. He'll hold that against me. Just don't go back on the stream like 5 minutes ago.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
The hell is this?
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
Bro, this guy has swagger.
What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three...
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million Mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much Mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
20 minutes later, we actually...
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Baking!
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy!
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million!
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Damn.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
This guy's a spy. And this guy's a douche. Oh man.
Peaceful neighborhood.
Badger about to get some cocoa milk over here. Oh man, he actually went back and looked. Yeah, you that petty. You that petty, aren't you? You really that petty to be looking. You literally took your time and you looked. The fact that this man went back and looked.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally!
We're not gonna talk about that, Badger.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd. Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
I ain't letting you be.
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
You streaming tonight, Badger? Or you not, or you gotta do something else? Wait, what? Wait, what time? 1800? Bet. Say less.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. Hey!
About to ban Badger over here. Calling me out on my chocolate cow. Let me sit.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below.
Who is this?
Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
Bro, they hella extra with these stories.
These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Secretary?
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. What, we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
What the heck is JT? Man disappeared again. So did Badger.
What should I try this time?
He came over here, judged my chocolate cow, and left. What is this?
A toast to our success.
Made another handsome sum today?
Listen.
Nah, been real quiet.
Fire hazard right here.
Oh, I got it. Why is it telling? Oh, AR 35. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to grind. What? This man? Souls is right. Cap, you just got back here. I asked Badger when is he streaming. He didn't say anything. He just left. Exploring. Hold up.
There's still a long road ahead.
I need to resonate with this fool. I need to go to here. This is why you need the little memory things. I only got one. Oh my goodness. I need to go buy the second one. I got 16 hours. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to kill these two. Can't do that. Oh, I can unlock Jean's story. Bet. I'm gonna go do Jean's story. Maybe that'll give me 400. Bet. Give me my Klee back. Where's she at?
Yeah, let's go.
Exploring. Look, see, I told you, Badger just came in, left, and just didn't even say anything. Man abandoned us. He too good for us, apparently. Yeah, he probably is raiding. Or he's in the DZ.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Oh, it's you! Over here! Over here!
There will definitely be something that catches
It's
your
Sarah
eye.
from the Good Hunter.
Yeah, she can wait. I'm trying to get all this award.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra applesauce. Can never be me. Yeah, which is probably more likely. Ooh. AR-35. Here I come. Come here, Sarah. Give me the latest news.
Oh, finally, I caught you.
Sorry, I already ate. I'm just...
Oh, I'm not after your patronage. I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request to the acting Grand Master.
Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see.
You are close with her.
We're like peas in a pot. We've met. I'm her loyal slave. Bet.
Slave? I never knew that such antiquated and aristocratic practices existed in the Knights of Favonius.
Don't mind him. He just has a weird sense of humor.
What?
Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the restaurant has been so busy lately. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems to have been occupied by the Hilichurls. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients. That would be great. Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the Hilichurls from the road to Springvale. Oh, help at last. With Jean on the case, this will be solved in no time. Thank you.
Yep.
Seems like everyone really trusts Jean.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the way?
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the Paimon way. But this is really stretching the definition of on the way, in my opinion.
Give me that XP.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
Damn. Damn. Damn.
How rude! Especially since we're here to help!
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting Grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. That's mostly down to Master D-Luke's successful business model.
Why are the accounts with Jean? Does she do bookkeeping now, too?
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose I should give her one on the house next time she's here. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free drink.
You know, we're trying to do the same thing with Badger, but he never streams. He's a once-a-month streamer.
Come on, let's go and see Jean.
Yep, man's been neglecting us.
May the animal Archon protect you.
Ancient Alchemy truly is...
Hey! Don't blink! Hey!
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? No, not her. I imagine Diona's probably still in the tavern. I mean, little Princey. Prince was just home, now he's gone.
Did you seriously think Diona was a house cat?
This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
Nah, you're always such a big softie. But aren't we in the middle of something? Sarah and Charles need our help urgently, too. Let's go and see Jean first.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence.
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat.
Seriously? You want Jean to help look for your cat?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean from me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
Hey! Unbelievable! Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean.
Damn. Yeah, Badger don't want to be streaming with us. He streams when I'm at work too, man. Or when I'm about to go to work. But it's cool. It's not like we were there since the beginning.
Acting Grandmaster? Oh, Master Jean?
Oh, it's our honorary night. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming.
Nah, I wasn't. I was there like 3 years ago.
How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay?
Dang, she fainted. Hey, look, it's the free character.
How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Bro, the echoes of the church, that's a good detail.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Oh, you think so? I mean, she's the acting Grandmaster and all. We can't have her collapsing all the time now, can we? So you know, it's not like this is a personal thing. It's just out of love for, concern for the greater good. Yes, that's it.
What's up with Barbara? Huh. Weird.
Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us.
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
I already told you.
This stupid city's so boring.
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
Dang. Fatoui's right here. When Pyro meets Dendro. What? Look at that spell. Dendro. What's Dendro? Dendro. Did they meet Hydro? What's Dendro? About to look at the freaking tutorials over here.
Speed of light.
Damn. Souls is snapping, ain't he?
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance.
Paimon glitched out! Paimon glitched out!
Well, the circumstances warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master herself. Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. It's like you read my mind. Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch. So I am hoping that you can help out, where I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary... Oh, I have far more important matters to... Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
Yep, napping. You've been napping. Oh my goodness. I can't claim off. God dang it. Oh my goodness, souls. Failing No Nut November. Oh shoot. It's Amber.
Got it. I'll set off right away. Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls on the delivery route? Oh. Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
First, I did too, man. It's alright.
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up in front of me. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something. Really? You don't mind helping? Oh, that would be wonderful. You really are the good hunter's guardian angel. Yeah, well, those hilly churls are going to be a handful, too. Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure he can be trusted? It might end up tasting a bit funky.
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the good hunter's business.
A fight?
For this dish, we need 3 sweet flowers. Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber.
Oh, yes. That's right!
Yeah, Tempest was looking at me funny. I already got all that
Have you brought me
ingredient.
3 sweet flowers and... Yep. Now, order number 7 is...
And so begin...
You did say you'd help Good Hunter. Any
My
news on that
ingredients! My ingredients! My ingredients!
Since
Sticky,
that's right, a mainstay of the the Knights order it almost every time they. Let me teach you the recipe for.
Wait, didn't you say it's your pride and joy? You're going to.
With your cooking skills, I don't think you will be doing a disservice to the Good Hunter brand. As soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, please bring it here. I'm still waiting on 1 sticky honey.
Oh, I need to actually learn it. God dang it. Where's it at? Oh, there it is.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Sticky honey roast. Oh, it's a stamina giver. God dang it. And I got nobody to cook it. Well, let's hope Klee doesn't burn this.
I'm still waiting on 1 sticky honey. This is... Wow! Did you really cook this? This is quite simply astonishing! You were born to be a head chef.
Are we released from kitchen duty now?
Yes, thanks ever so much for your help. Amber should be able to take care of everything else. If you ever get tired of being an adventurer, there'll be a job waiting for you at Good Hunter if you...
Nah, I never get tired of smacking things. Hey, look! It's your broken character! Freaking Venti.
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you come to help?
Me here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
Shameless.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings. Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small, still, it's a bit audacious.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry. That's a trick of the trade from a traveling bard.
The strings contain animo energy?
Nah. You ain't trying. You gotta do it. Today. Just make sure it's like at noon or something before I leave, because I gotta go to the next town.
That'll help us. It's time for you to use your elemental sight again. I'm unsure, there must be some elemental footprints or something.
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. It's a black cat you're looking for. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food. Maybe it'll help you find him.
Yeah, see? We all got plans. This man.
And a radish...
Prince should be somewhere around...
Bro, you could see the little footprints. The little footprints. I'm gonna guess.
Hey, look! Over there! It looks just like the cat Margaret was describing.
Come here!
So it must be Prince, right?
And a radish veggie soup.
Prince! Where did you go running off to? Oh,
We definitely had our work cut out for us looking for him.
oh, Princey. How could you leave me?
Looks like those two need some time to themselves. And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! Wonderful! I was not optimistic they would turn up. I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show my gratitude.
What?
Apologies. At this distance, my cat allergy seems to be rearing its head.
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself?
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Imagine that. Oh, I see the MILF! Bro, it's Lisa. It's Lisa.
Are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duties.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule. If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just...
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
I'm positive that next time my boss, Master D-Luke, is here, he'll pick up the tab for you.
Sounds about right.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
Bruh, it's Lisa. It's Lisa. And she's gone. We can no longer simp. Oh, that is 500 meters. Huh. Time to skydive. Damn, it's 11 already. Yeah. Noon can't get here faster. Give me this, this is important. He is capping. Oh, there's a little challenge. I might have to do that before I leave. What is this? It's a freaking balloon!
So this is where Charles's delivery disappeared to.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long enough. In all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by hilly churls. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not! My friend here is a hilly churl.
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road. And be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly churls is not the aim here. You'd better make sure the goods stay intact because I certainly don't have the Mora to replace them. I'll be waiting up ahead.
Alright, this man has a horn.
Brace yourself.
This man got stuck.
Brace yourself. Wouldn't gliding... Yeah. Boing, boing, boom!
La la la. Da da da. Jumpy dumpty go.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hell no!
Jumpy dumpty go.
Get back!
Thank you, my friend. I thought I was in deep trouble this time. It's a
Damn.
good thing you showed up. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at the winery.
Think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean really is hard work. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's
Badger the Capper. Man needs to... JT should stream as well. Man, man's been neglecting the Genshin ride. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Ask the pre-character for... Yeah. What are you even grinding for? Man's out here grinding, but with not streaming. Shame, shame, shame. I'm trying to laugh at your failures. Misusing the resources, using the amber.
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Oh, it's nothing. Looking after patients is all in a day's work for me. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost and confused deep down inside.
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean's innermost thought?
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about too. But I still have work to do here.
Don't worry, we'll take over nursing duty for now.
Great! That puts my mind at rest. May the Animo Archon protect you. And Jean.
Oh my goodness, I gotta go to a tree.
The breeze is making me sleepy.
Souls is about to get the Gran Turismo on the Xbox 9000. And, what other game is he gonna get? Oh, I know what game you should get, Souls. You should get Catherine. With the C. Where is dear old Jean?
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Do you even know what Catherine is?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Search up Catherine full body in your PlayStation store.
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits.
Do you even know what it is, Souls?
But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps.
This man. About to get timed out again if you don't search it up.
As the Lion-Tooth Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lion-Tooth Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lion-Tooth Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor, inheriting both these titles from Vanessa. But I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the Master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and ruin everything.
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow, even for this lot.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must go after him.
Jean, you can't keep doing this to yourself.
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be a major dereliction of duty.
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
Thank you for your understanding.
I'm catching all these flowers. Give me this. Oh my goodness, Jean is actually running. Is she actually gonna fight? Oh no, she's actually just gonna go in there. Abyss. Dang. Loading times, 2020. Oh, there he is. And I got the wrong element. The fuck was that?
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his traps.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because of... Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breeze.
Thanks. You're...
Dude, I took no damage. Hello there, buddies.
I swear by my sword.
What gear is the old Jean carrying? What? She's got more HP than mine? What is going on? Her weapon's just busted. She's in the Brave. About to equip her with the freaking Brave over here. Let's see. Increases. Oh my goodness, bro. She's busted. Give me this box.
Looks like our fate finally tried to think you chased me this far. Face my grave subordinates. I can swallow them to calm their fear of water.
I'm just gonna massacre all these guys. Yeah, give me that energy recharge.
Brace yourselves.
Oh man. Resources. Yeah, Souls wants to play Catherine. Get out of here! I know how to get above this.
Speed of light. Hey!
Cheating! Oh man, Jean plays kind of slow. Just love handling you guys.
Looks like our fate finally tried to think you pushed me this
Speed of light. I'll be fine.
Barbados! Dallas!
Oh, man.
Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with me.
Look at this precious chest. Hey JT, search up Catherine on YouTube, the game. Oh, look, it's Timmy.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Thank you for all the foul. Every time you talk to this guy, it's funny. Why are you scaring my They'll be back. Oh, man.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... Okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just really need the Acting Grand Master.
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not let the other knights down. It's fine. Now that I have had the chance to stretch my legs, I feel much better.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. You really saved me on this one.
Nah, it's you.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow. Now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all.
Get over here, Jean. She disappeared.
Dandelions?
What? What did I do? Oh my goodness, missing person report. What did I do? You're out here laughing like I did something. man's out here saying that I did something. Yep.
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about
Free character.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
Look, it's JT's favorite character.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Oh, look, I just noticed D-Luke is way back there. My guy.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you. Every last task.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also reclaimed my precious astral iron strings while he was at it.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master D-Luke to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master D-Luke,
Nah, she glitched out! God dang it.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin!
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle.
Hey, having a good time? The thing is, Jean knows all of us so well now. When someone organizes a surprise party for you, the closer you are to them, the more bashful you tend to feel about the whole thing. So instead, we just gave you all the credit. After all, you did do more than your fair share of the work anyway.
Of course! This party was clearly Kaya's idea. Shy Kaya? This is gold.
You think so?
So you admit it!
I'm only indulging you since it's such a special day today.
Hey, you want to know a fun fact, JT? This guy right here and this guy right here, D-Luke, are brothers.
That's class number 37.
What's D-Luke doing?
I'm keeping count of this bard's alarming pace of progress through my wine. Only the knights drink for free tonight. It seems he didn't get the message. When he sobers up, I will present him with the bill.
Luke, you're a meanie.
I'm joking, of course. I highly doubt he could afford it anyway, so I shall spare him the bill. But I must say, the sheer volume of alcohol this fellow can put back is just not normal.
Talk to drunk Venti.
My word! The Dawn Winery's wine is every bit as delectable as they say. I would never be able to afford this normally. So, in the spirit of enjoying the moment while it lasts, another glass for the bard, please.
Venti can drink a frightening amount.
Ah, hello! I didn't see you there. I blame the wine for monopolizing my attention. Much like my ballads, it deserves to be enjoyed for generations to come. What is this floating sensation I feel? Have I discovered the true meaning of animal power?
That would be the drink talking.
I hereby declare that every son and daughter of the City of the Wind must be compelled to taste this finest of wines.
Oh, wow.
Amber, you look like you're about to burst into tears. Whatever is the matter?
2 things. 1, this sweet madame. 2, this sticky honey roast. Did you make them? I refuse to believe it. Where did you suddenly learn to cook so well? I'm going to finish eating this, and then you're going to teach me everything you know. Don't you dare try and run off.
Has Amber been drinking?
I'm running off.
This is quite a lot of excitement considering the idea was to relax and take it easy.
Would a drink help you relax?
Is there anything without alcohol?
What do you normally drink?
Oh, you know, I normally mix a few things together, but I always add some bright red.
Red? Let me guess. Tomatoes.
Chilies. I add chili peppers.
Chili pepper? In a drink?
Leaving the hustle and bustle of the banquet behind them, the two of them stood there, together, in the quiet of the night, while the rest of the world melted away around them. Sounds like the sort of thing you'd find in a romantic novel, no? I'm not trying to get you to recite poetry to me or anything.
I'm gonna end it here after I finish
I'm
this
just
one.
saying, Jean went upstairs to the balcony, alone. Now's your chance.
We all know Jean is for Luke. Damn. Soul's coming out of nowhere. Oh, straight to the cutscene.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh. It seems like something's bothering Jean.
I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits. And it has taught me something.
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lion-Tooth Knight. The Lion-Tooth Knight represents Vanessa's past. A past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt. But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future. A future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us. whether from high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Dang. What an ending. I can't do any of the other three. Which one's this one for? I don't know. I think this one's for Venti, this is for Mona, and this is for the whale. Dang. Tall Soul's fault, for sure.
Hey!
Yep, your fault. Well, I'm gonna end it because I need to eat and I need to walk the dog. Need to also download Siege for like Tempest over here. And somebody named JT better stream later today. Cause you know Badger full of cap. My game always saves, fool. Hope you lose all your cars on Frezza. Bet. I see how it is. About to time you out before I leave.